Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Welcome back to XCOM, Enemy Within. We have shot down a giant UFO, and so we're sending the Sky Ranger with this crew. Pretty good crew. I'm looking forward to just, after the last situation with the base defense, that was insane. I think I just want to kill things, maybe capture some. I did look at what I have interrogated already before I ended the previous episode, but now I can't exactly remember, but I think I kind of remember. We need to capture a thin man. That was one of the things. Floater, maybe? And some other things. Also, some people have been asking me a bunch of questions, and I'm going to try to answer some as we go here, assuming things go smoothly. The first one is, does XCOM have an ending? Yes, it totally does. Things do happen somewhat at random, but each month there's certain events, so you will face a UFO, you'll have a terror mission, you'll have abductions. Those basic things will happen every month. There's still some story missions, though. Yeah, this thing is huge. Look at this. This is all a ship. This is gigantic. I don't want to cut him off, so I'll wait till he's done. We don't have any people that can go invisible, do we? No. So anyways, yes, there is an ending. There are some story missions, though, that we haven't done yet. And specifically, it's the slingshot we haven't finished. There are the progeny missions, which is all new that I haven't done. It was like that one, which was saving the guy. It was some crazy mission. I can't even remember. I've blocked it on my memory. It was so scary. It was like early on, like 7 or 8 episodes in, and that part hasn't continued. There's also a lot of psionic stuff that we have to go through still, but there is absolutely an ending. Now, it's the same ending. It's the same basic ending as XCOM Enemy Unknown. So if you're expecting a different ending, well, we're probably going to be disappointed. They may have switched a couple of things or added like some cutscenes maybe. I have no idea how that's going to be. But the short answer is yes, there's an ending. Long answer is I still think there's a lot of stuff we're going to be going through. The other thing that people have been asking me is, okay, once I finish this playthrough... Oh, this is beautiful. Once I finish this playthrough, what other XCOM content am I going to do? Uh-oh. This is okay. It's time to focus. Actually, we're probably okay to just draw back here and Overwatch a bit. I'll try and get people into better positions than they're currently in, but we can probably deal with this okay. So what kind of content do I have for when XCOM is done? And it's a good question. For a lot of you guys that are new to the channel, I know a lot of you are new because you found me through Enemy Within, which is great. What I do is every Sunday, I release a video of XCOM, and that is done as a role play. So I'll get into more details on that down the road. But essentially, people will be able to sign up to be soldiers. And you own that soldier is you, and you role play like life on the base and what it's like going out on missions and all that kind of stuff. And so that's one thing. However, usually about, I would say, it's tough, maybe 20, 25 people get involved. And that's only because if you're going to have a successful XCOM campaign, then typically that's like the amount of soldiers that you kind of see get hired, right? Meanwhile, we are destroying these guys. Let's see if this guy has any better luck. He's probably just going to run into cover. Oh, nope. That I didn't really expect. So if you're interested to see what those role plays are like, you can head to graylinesgaming.com, GRAYLINES gaming.com. And you can go to the ChristopherOdd section, and you will see... I think I'm going to take this dash here, because I really want this meld. Maybe I should stay like here. I'm doing it. Oh no, he's on Overwatch. Damn it. Oh, but he's way over there. Okay, we're good. So you can go there and check that out, see what that's like. But I'm opening it up to you guys. I'm kind of interested to see what type of additional XCOM content you'd like to see. So personally, I love XCOM, and if this is something I could do regularly and there's an appetite for it, man, I would be so stoked. You have no idea. That being said, some of the ideas that have come up are a tournament with other YouTubers, and I have talked about that with a few people. So there's a lot of YouTubers that are playing XCOM and that have played XCOM in the past. Oh, this is beautiful. So one of them is Beagle Rush. He's from Australia. He does very, very funny and engaging Ironman Impossible videos. They're highly edited, so like one mission's about 9-10 minutes, but it's really well done. The other individual that there's a few individuals that I thought of. There is the Zimolf, or I think maybe just Zimolf. I think it's just Zimolf. I could be wrong, but he does a lot of XCOM as well, and I've been in touch with him in the past, and he seems like he would be interested in it. There's also, man, we are getting really lucky shots here. There's also Northern Line, who he was playing on Classic for Enemy Within, and then he was struggling with it a little bit, and so he moved down to normal. And I've been trying to give him some tips and stuff to help out, because I don't like when people get frustrated with XCOM. I feel bad because it's such a good game. So I'm hoping that he doesn't just give up. But he's playing through on normal now, so I don't know if he'd be open to like a tournament or playing against other people. But maybe you guys could go over there and persuade him. The other person is this fellow named Marbazir. One of you guys was telling me about him, and I haven't heard of him before. But that would be a cool possibility. There's also, I'm just like rambling off these names. There's also an individual that I really enjoy watching Civ 5 playthroughs of. His name is FBF, I think. SBF Mad Jin. So Mad as in M-A-D, and then Jin is D-J-I-N-N, I believe. I think he's also Canadian, and same with Northern Line, also Canadian. But the point I'm getting at is that he would probably be down, because he does an Impossible playthrough as well. There you go, Zhang. So that's that. Is that Hyperreactive Pupils kicking in there? I'm not sure. So that's like kind of the people that I can think of that would be interested. I also have a couple of other YouTubers that might be interested in it. Linus117 is a really good buddy of mine. He's played XCOM in the past. I'm sure he'd be open to it. But anyways, all of this to say that the logistics of setting something like that up is very, very difficult, and getting everybody on board and committed is very, very hard. So I'm not sure we could make that happen in the best way that I would like to, but I can sure as hell try and see where it goes. So that's one idea. The other ideas, I'm open to hearing from you guys. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I should try to capture one of these. Not that that's going to be easy at all. Who do we see? Oh, beautiful. 56%. I mean, well, I'm here, so let's take it. No. Other ideas I'm open to hearing. I've thought about doing just some like random multiplayer matches once in a while. Things like that. I really dig the roleplay stuff, but I think this year, or this season, I should say, is going to be a little bit more. There's going to be a lot of rules and things that we have to follow, and a restriction on the number of posts that we can make per week, only because it makes it really difficult to follow when it's just kind of a free-for-all. So that'll be something to consider. Also, yeah, I'm just open to any suggestions that you guys may have. And so let me know what you guys can think of, and I will entertain those possibilities because more XCOM for me makes me very happy. Now, time to focus. We need to... See, these things are really aggressive, and it has me a bit worried. Damn right it's superficial. Hang in there, Walda. Don't panic either. Uh-oh. All right, that actually worked out kind of good. Now, he is actually in a decent position. Oh, you know what? Can we not capture these things? I wonder if we can't capture these things. Oops. That is really interesting. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use a shredder. Knock these guys down to 3 health. Well, this one. And I'm going to see if I can't capture him. If not, I'll just kill them, but... Yep, that should hurt. Good job, Zhang. I kind of miss bringing you out, buddy. You're always a good time. Worst case scenario, I get in here and I get like a bunch of shots off on multiple aliens. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I can stun. He's the one I want. But God, does that put us in a precarious position. Oh, man. Don't know if this is the right call. Let's do this. Let's try to kill the other things first. It could probably... No, you know what? 56%. It's not great, but let's take it. That looks good. That looks damn good. All right. Well, reload. Now we got 252% shots here. All right. Those were 2 big fails right there. Oh, you know what? I might do this. Oh, come on now. How am I going to make this happen? Oh, this is super risky, but what if I just hide behind these things? I wonder if they'll shoot at the mechs instead of me so that I can ghost him. Because I'd like to try this capture and then ghost him. And then I could toss smoke over here to protect this crew. I might try this. Or I could... Yeah, I don't... Oh, you know what? I think this is what we're going to do. I am going to... I'll attempt the capture with Danielle. And I'll be in full cover. This is much... Oh god, it's still scary as hell. Maybe I can ghost both. We'll see. Let's take this thing. Heavy floater. Now, I have a feeling I may have already got one of these, but we're about to find out. Here we go. So, I kind of want to be in cover. Even here would be better than down there. But then I can't combine this with rapid fire. This close and personal, I think. Cannot combine with run and gun is the thing. Sorry. Well, if we just get this kill, then I can still move, right? It says the first shot made within 4 tiles does not cost an action. Okay. And rapid fire. Man, I hope I'm thinking of this correctly. So now I should still be able to move. Oh god, maybe not. No, I think, yeah, obviously I screwed that up. I was thinking of that in a weird way, I guess. Come here behind Walda. and ghost these two. And let's see what they decide. I don't think they can run far enough to get a shot off at us down below. So they're probably going to have to just, yeah, do what they're doing here. Okay, this worked out pretty nice. Considering. Let's get up here. People have been suggesting, and they've been suggesting for quite a while, that I should actually switch the suits, because the disruption field's actually on the mech, or on the person, not the mech suit. And so, theoretically, because with him I want to get up close, I should have the disruption field on... Well, no, what's the thought process here? I can't remember now. I'll think of it when I think of it. Let's, I'm going to do this, because I know the other one's sitting back here. Blows his cover. And then I can get in close with Victoria here again. Can I actually... I'm going to go here. Am I still in the circle, though? God, that's... I don't know. I don't know. I could try to stun this one again. I can't think of the thought process right now for the mechs, but somebody was suggesting switching the suits just based on the abilities. I don't know. Either way, I think it's pretty good the way it is, but I'm always open to that kind of stuff. I've played a ton of XCOM, like a ton of XCOM, and I'm still learning things all the time. Like you never kind of... There's always like little things people think of that I think is so creative that I would just never... Like just weird combinations of stuff. Like it's really cool to hear different perspectives. I actually didn't intend to kill him there, but that'll work, I guess. Okay, Zhang. Just come up and join the group for now. See, and now, I can get close enough to use the multiple shots here, I think. Oh, damn it. Lightning reflexes. Nope. That could have been bad. Let's do this, and then maybe arc throw him. Thank you. I'm pretty sure we've already interrogated one of those, but again, I can't really remember. I should have... What I should have done is wrote it down. All right, now we're going to move up, but I will reload green. It's kind of fascinating right now at how effectively we're taking down these giant aliens. When I remember at like the first few missions, the first like the first 2 months is ridiculous. That is the hardest part of XCOM, no matter what difficulty you're on. It is so difficult and so punishing that it's if you don't make it through your first 2 months successfully, it's very hard to have a successful run. Thankfully, I had a very strong first couple of months, and that set us up for a lot of success here. That's not to say that we are going to sail through this by any means. People have been asking me like for any tips and things like that. Honestly, I just have a very strict set of rules that I almost never deviate from, and it's interesting because my playstyle... Oh, nice. My playstyle between... Wait a second. This is one we already got. Oh, we'll have to check over there. My playstyle between enemy within and enemy unknown is very different. I'm still, I would say, on the whole, quite a bit more defensive than a lot of people. But the meld has caused me to become quite a bit more aggressive than I used to be. I used to favor snipers, specifically squad sight snipers, extremely heavily. Like, I was all about the snipers. Now, it's like I barely have snipers on the field. I have one sniper, and I like her, but I don't think she's my strongest recruit by any means. If anything, I'm probably favoring heavies. And if we wouldn't have had so many rockets to use in a lot of situations, we would have probably been in a much more difficult scenario. And we've had rockets save our asses. The mechs have been pretty good though too. I can't discount that. At first I was kind of like, oh, here it is. At first I was kind of like, I don't know, mechs, like they're good, but are they that good? They're very helpful. They're very, very helpful. They're very strong. It's hard to argue against taking a mech out every time. I don't even know, like, when I have to take, like, a final mission, I don't even know what my crew is going to be like. I don't know if I'm going to bring out 2 mechs or maybe just 1. I like having the mechs for the durability and the 2 shots without moving, and like with the railgun, they're just ridiculously strong. So they'll probably come out, but yeah, my playstyle has changed quite a bit. Some of you guys have probably been watching since like the first season of XCOM that I ever played, and I've learned most of how to play XCOM through you guys watching and giving me advice, so thanks for that. You've made it a hell of a lot more enjoyable, and look at that, just in time. Thank you. Now we're going to stack up on the door. Zhang, head in. So yeah, I realized that I've been talking for about, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes, just literally straight here. And I hope it didn't come off as like rambling, but all this to say, I love XCOM. Like this is my favorite game that I always come back to. There's no game that I come back to as often as XCOM. Okay, let's open this up. Hello, 3 of these bastards. Okay, we can deal with this. Have I interrogated one of these? I feel as if I have. Geez, 30% because he's behind that thing. All right, let's get behind him. And actually, I'm going to come over here so that these guys, if I find them, or if they decide to come in here, have a target to shoot at. Oh, I didn't want to crit him. Damn it. You're too good. You're just too good. All right, well now, we're going to go around the corner to find the other group. Hello. Jesus. All right, I could kinetic strike one. And if I kinetic strike him into his buddy, I wonder if that hurts him. Let's do it. No, it doesn't. Now, I'd like to maybe try to capture him if I can get close enough. Can I, though? Oh, I'm pretty close here, but I don't think I'm going to have vision. Well, I do have a way of getting some vision here. If I were to say, use a grenade right there. I bet you I can blow the wall and hit that other brainy dude. Let's see. Now, is the wall gone? I don't know if it's enough. I don't know if it's enough. You know what? I think it might be. We're going to be right on the edge, but if we go in here, then I'm definitely within. It's just that I can only... Oh, I can go on him. That's the exact one that I want. Come on. Yoink. Stunning all these aliens. This is actually pretty awesome. This one, I just want to murder. He's so screwed. Wow. Okay, well, we handled that pretty well. That was awesome. I thought it was going to be much larger. I'm okay with this. We did capture one of each type of alien that we saw, so that's promising. Extra conditioning, so heavier armor increases the bonus. That's great. All right. Oh, look at this. All these alloys, meld, computers, surgery. We do have some damaged items. Still, we got a lot of resources from that. So let's take a look here and sell this damaged stuff. Look at this. This is awesome. I guess the power source... Did we collect any regular ones? I'm not sure. A lot of people have been... Okay, so here's another point of contention that people have had. I've been selling a lot of corpses, right? I've sold... Especially chrysalid corpses is the last comment that I remember regarding this. But people were saying that the chrysalid corpses I shouldn't sell because they're so valuable. My argument to that is I still have a ton of corpses. Like, I have tons of everything. Even these mechtoid cores, which I'm keeping for whatever reason. I've sold... The only reason... Well, one of the biggest reasons that we've had so much success this playthrough is because of selling stuff. Like, don't be afraid to sell your corpses. It's good to have, like, 6 to 10. I would really not keep more than 10. The only reason I'm keeping these mechtoid cores is because I can't remember what they're used for, and they're probably used for mech stuff. So, yeah. I mean, that's just my opinion. So take it for what it is, but I'm by no means the final resource here. Who's in the Gene Lab? So Raidry, Boom Boom, 5 days, 2 days. I have a bunch of meld. This may be a time to upgrade the mechs. You know what? We are going to upgrade. And do I want to go just 2 grenade launchers? Or take Restorative Mist? The grenade launcher is great. It is really, really good. I'm going to take another grenade launcher. Let's just do it. Gives her even more flexibility. And then, what kind of research do we have going on here? Titan armor in 3 days. No more interrogation, so I've interrogated all those things. The whole time, people probably just yelling like, you're such an idiot. How do you not remember this? It was a few days ago. All right. Let's, I can't even think of things to spend money on right now. We need Titan armor, which is going to cost money, so I should probably just save it. Okay, so that gene mod is done. There's my Titan armor. That's beautiful. Ooh, Mech 3 Paladin. Hello. Okay, this just got crazy. Mechs can stun organic enemies and damage robotic ones with this area of effect electric shock. Or a proximity mine launcher. Proximity mines can be deployed at medium range and will await nearby enemy movement before triggering. Oh, that's sick. I want both of those. I want one on each. Can I do that? Archangel, I don't need. Well, I shouldn't say that. Because with Gussie, that would actually be pretty great. I can float her up and then use the squad site in open areas. Skeleton suit, I don't need at all. This is for like climbing stuff. I don't need it. Plasma cannon could be cool for my ships. Plasma pistol. Ghost armor is good. Trying to think of how I would use ghost armor right now. I guess I would use it on my assaults. But I find that I should just gene mod them and then they would be much better off. Light plasma I don't really need. Alloy cannon would be great on my assaults. I might go for that instead. Maybe I should go plasma cannons for my ships though. Mind you, we took down that other ship with just lasers. I'm gonna go to alloy cannon and just get a massive explosion of shotgun-y goodness. Let's do that. Now let's check these other upgrades. How much is this going to cost? Oh my god, that's so expensive, but probably so awesome. Ah, meld. I have a bunch of gene mods, so I think I'm going to do this. Proximity mine would be awesome. Electro pulse would also be great. I don't know how big the area of effect is, though. Damages robotics and stuns organic. So if they're stunned, that means they probably can't do anything for a turn. Do I have to be close to them, though? I think I probably do, which I'm usually pretty close with him, but a proximity mine launcher would be pretty awesome. Medium range. Let's take it. That's awesome. Steel Martyr. Oh my god, look at this freaking guy. That is so sick. I don't have any more meld, though. That's kind of a problem. Let's check our armor here. Titan armor is very expensive. It won't even let me count higher because of the funds. I just want to see if I have enough Illyrium and alloys, but I guess I probably do. So, what am I holding on to Mechtoid corpses for? Do I have a purpose for that? What is it that I need? Or what is it that costs Mechtoid corpses? Nothing in here. I'm sure there's something. But here's what we're going to do. I'm going to sell a power source. Yep. I'm going to sell a few of these. I might even sell 2 power sources. Surgery. I don't know why that's still hanging around. Alloys, we have lots of. These we have lots of. Sectoid Commander corpses I can sell. Sell a few of these. So that'll be enough to get me like 2 or 3 of the Titan armors. I'll get 3 of them. And that's pretty good, because that'll cover 3 of our 4 soldiers, because 2 of them are mechs anyway, so... what else? I think that's about it right now. More firestorms in 2 days. Gene mod done. Here we go. I was just going to say, hopefully we get a council mission here soon. And what is this? Deluge. Okay. Now, this is brand new to me. This is what I was talking about with the progeny, I think it is. The surviving Exalt operative has provided additional intel on the location of our missing transport vehicle, and not a moment too soon. It appears the aliens have cornered the truck on a dam in eastern France. If we're going to recover the cargo, we need to act fast. So that is awesome. I'll tell you what, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll head out to Deluge and Yeah. Sorry if I was talking like way too much this episode. I was just like super passionate about all the stuff I wanted to say and about XCOM in general. So hope you guys don't mind. But leave me your thoughts on what you think you would like to see for any future XCOM content. I've even had ideas of doing like comparison videos between certain abilities. So like you take snapshot versus squad sight, and then try to find like certain positions for each, but they're so subjective that it would just kind of be like, oh, here's what squad sight does. Anyways, I'm interested to hear your thoughts. So we'll talk to you guys next time.